and what can you actually say? I don't think there's a team in the world, barring maybe Real Madrid and maybe PSG, that wouldn't swap their position for Arsenal's in terms of squad depth, psychological side of things. You know, everyone in the squad seems to be happy. There's not too many egos going on there. Financial situation's brilliant. The fans are everything right now. What's the date? October 20, whatever. Everything right now is perfect with Arsenal. And we know it's obviously peaks and valleys, but at this current moment, I don't think there's anything anyone can say to discredit how Arsenal are doing. It's like you were saying before. It's we've got that baggage in terms of mentality. We're not going to know, like you say, until May if they've got that in them. But these players are unbelievable at football. No one is disputing that. What people might dispute, and what is fair enough to dispute, is do we have the bollocks? Can I swear?
Yeah.
We have the bollocks to get it over the line?
Alright.
Wait, I want to look like cocky to blood. And the man a jerk it off? No, sir. So brother, what you gonna do with that? Alright, my boy cocky and balls. One bugger sitting there, brother, you go on with. All the foreskin, you take a fight? No, sir. My good, them food are enough for me. Me a vegetarian. Raw cocky man, I eat the blood. Yo, where firefighter them there?
In general, I didn't want to be specific, but it was obvious the amount of noise that it was around certain clubs. So we don't have to name many teams, but there are not as well that many that can come and get Willie out from Arsenal and probably.
Somebody want to tell me what a windbreaker actually does? Because you would assume it's supposed to break the fucking wind. But every time I've worn one in the wind, I feel like I'm getting fucking ran through by the elements, bro. I feel like I'm being violated. Huh? I'm not breaking the wind, though. The wind is fucking having its way with me, bro. A man said windbreaker, bro. And the only thing is breaking is my trust in modern fashion technologies.
Hey, good morning, afternoon, and of course, good evening. Wherever you are around the world. Hope you are good this morning. I'm going a little bit earlier because we've had nothing but maintenance guys coming left and right. You know what I mean? Had a few already this morning, 7:45. They're knocking on the door. And I think I got the last guy coming between 1 and 2. So I need to kind of be out of here before that happens. But big up to all you legends that are in there early. Obviously I don't mean to try and come on while the full Irish is there, but needs must today. Big up to Kwaja. I can already see you're in with a million messages. Big up to you, my guy. There's the second channel. Go and subscribe to that as well. You know what I mean? Eventually we're gonna start getting some proper content over there. And I appreciate you, my bro. Always in it early, showing the love. Let me just do always in there showing the love. Calafiori, the sweet prince, this message is everywhere, bro. Kwaja loves Calafiori, and here's why. Here's why he loves Calafiori, bro. I could imagine Kwaja dressed like this with the cap on. The fresh prince of YouTube, bro. Kwaja, he loves Calafiori, and this is why. Here he is, guys. Here he is. Big up to you, Kwaja. Your fresh prince has been delivered. You know what I'm saying? And big up to Claire as well, because imagine I've actually got some stuff. But I need to do a little bit of touching up here and there. And obviously that was due to you. I've actually got it on my phone now. But because obviously I've been busy. We'll probably have it for tomorrow's show, or maybe even later. What are we, Tuesday? Arsenal are playing Slavia Prague today, 5:45. Bit of a weird time, innit? But we might be there for a watch along. I realized that some of the streams have been cancelled and the member stream and stuff like that, so I want to try and give a little bit more. But big up to you, man. Yeah. And like I said to Kwaja every day, you keep predicting the same. And I'm going to say 2-1. Hopefully you're right. Hopefully it's another clean sheet. This is what we're waiting for. 10 away from 226. That's right, man. Let's try and get there, people, man. If you haven't subscribed yet, subscribe. There's 5 of you in the building, so this will probably be for the playback gang. Anyway, good morning to you, Wahaha, or afternoon, wherever you are. Slovenia, I think it should be morning still, innit? Big up to you, my bro. Hope you're well today. United fans, how you feeling? How you feeling? You know what I'm saying? Gunner for life, my bro. Good to see you back in there, my bro. Hope you're good, man. How have you been, bro? Hold on. Oh, you know, the Fanta lemon. Yeah, Fanta lemon. You know what I'm saying, bro? Big up to you, Gunner for life, man. Sorry I haven't been around for it. Listen. Life is lifing. Life is lifing. Not just for you, man, but for me as well, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? For me as well. Big up to AFC always as well. He's had a little bit of tribulations recently, but he's back on that other side. And you know what I mean? Saying that he's all right. So big up to him. Big up to everyone, man. Life don't stop, innit? Life don't stop. So while Arsenal is important, is it that important? You know what I'm saying? Life is life, and for me as well, bro. Never be sorry. Just, yeah, you're here now. You're here now. You know what I'm saying? Willie out. DG, tell me about it, bro. Tell me about it. That's why I had to run those clips back to back. You got the talking plank, talking bollocks. You got the yard man saying, what you doing with all this cocky and balls? And then you got Arteta saying, oh, you can't get Willie out of Arsenal. It all kind of made sense, innit? God knows why I played the windbreaker clip. Maybe I ain't played it in a while. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Everest, my G, over on Twitch. Yes, appreciate that, man. Appreciate you, Everest. How have you been as well, man? How you feeling, man? Liverpool, you get me? Got yourself a little win. What you telling me, man? Are you back in the title race? Big up views and all the windbreakers. Come on, DG. Big up to you, bro. Paris man them's in the house. Hope you're well this morning, my guy. Wahaha Gunner for life. Dappins, we love it. Afternoon, Paris man them. Yeah, Kwaja Fury. I love that. Kwaja Fury, bro. You know what I'm gonna have to do? I'm gonna have to get Jun to do one of those edits. You know what I'm saying? I didn't even save it yesterday, but you know what? Let's just, while we're here, we might as well have another quick look in it. We might as well have another quick look. Jun he's an absolute beast with the edits. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Claire, who loves Elise as well. I did get a few things for you, but we need to show you views in Ketia. This guy's been killing me, man. Big up Terrell Gunner as well, man. I see you, bro. Man said yock out views. Like playing cards on us, live playing cards on us. 29. That's what I'm saying. But I heard it's a week though. I heard it's 1 week. You know what I'm saying? And what have we got? We got Slavia Prague today, and then we've got Sunderland. I swear, innit? They just drew 1-1 with Everton. I managed to see a little bit of the game. They were losing 1-1, so they're gonna feel the momentums with them. They just come back into the game, got a point. Excuse me. And now they face the Arsenal. Do you know what I'm saying? They're not going to be a pushover. You know, the Granite Xhaka derby. It's not going to be a pushover. So now with Yock out as well, geez. I mean, don't get me wrong. There's some people that saying he weren't doing this, he weren't doing that. But in that last game against Burnley, I felt like it was coming together. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm not even going to lie to you. I felt like it was coming together. It was a good game, and now he's injured for a week. So fingers crossed it ain't no longer than that. Like I said, big up to you, my bro. Big up to Terrell. And yeah, let me show you views in Ketia in case you didn't see it yesterday. We will bring you in this morning. Bash, you know what I'm saying? Views in Ketia, apparently. And like I said, I'm looking at it and I can see it. I can see myself, but this, I swear to God, guys, this looks like Yassa, bro. Am I taking the piss? You know what I'm saying? Like, I can see myself in it, but it's definitely looking like Yassa, bro. That's what we do know. That's what we do know. Big up to Jun, bro. This guy's a killer, bro. You know what I'm saying? And said Nketiah answered, yeah. Arteta called and I answered. Absolute legend, bro. This is legendary, bro. Views in Nketiah. But I wonder, what's the other one he done as well? Hold on, I'm gonna have to go onto his post. I'm gonna have to go onto the actual page. Big up to June, man. This guy's killing it. Yeah, look, George. He's got Hotspur K. Big up to Jay. Like, Jude's just killing it, bro. I've seen the Latimer spread. Look at Monts, the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. Look at Monts. Hey, this guy's a killer. I'm gonna have to try and get him to do Quaja Fury. Do you know what I'm saying? Mr. Glass. And look at the other one he done. Look. Hey, Jun is an absolute killer, bro. I swear. Big up to Jun, man. If you see him pop up in the chat, follow his page. He's on X as well. You know what I'm saying? And he's a funny guy, man. He's good with the edits, a lot better than I am. I don't know if he's better. Yeah, he does more of the kind of pictures. I don't know if he does any footage in that. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's views and there's Quaja Fury. You know what I'm saying? Hey, big up, man. A few more people just popped in as well. Big up, man. What is Shane Jamal's finish already? It's 1:45. I did message him. I did say I was gonna go a bit earlier because I got the maintenance people coming, man. But yes, big up to you guys, man. We never left the title race. Problem is that our race car is moving like it's running on steam, not oil. Feels bad, man. I get it, bro. What was you saying that? I don't think I heard you saying that you're out of the title race. You know what I'm saying? But a lot of your fans were, bro. Yeah, even the big YouTubers. You get me? One win, and now the title race is back on. Talking of that, now we got a few more people in the building. Let's show you why Arsenal fans are the most embarrassing. But I don't know if all the facts are true because anyway, let's show you why. And this is from Rivals.
Actually been cooked with this statement right here. I'll read it out in a minute. Don't get me wrong, Arsenal are a great side at the minute, but their fan base is probably the worst fan base ever. I'm not saying all Arsenal fans are bad, because they're not. I do know a few of them and they're all right. But AFTV has created some absolutely delusional Arsenal fans, and this statement right here is gold. Gold. Arsenal Football Club, 21 years without a Premier League, 33 years without a Carabao Cup, 0 Champions Leagues, 0 Europa Leagues, 0 Super Cups, 0 Club World Cups, no UCL in 139 years. Never ever retained the Premier League. The fan base has the audacity of Real Madrid, but in reality, they're closer to Blackburn Rovers. Burn, mic drop.
So what did you think of that, guys? You know what I'm saying? Man City fan, what did you think of that? Make sure you're subbing to the young gun as well. Big up to you, Tyrell, man. Big up for being in the building. Big up to Paris, my G. Yeah, but you're playing with Sweden in international break. Yeah, if it's a week, because we got to play Sunderland, we got to play Slavia tonight, and then the international break, innit? So he should be back. He should be back. However, hopefully he just misses Slavia Prague and can feature against Sunderland, because yeah, if he tries to say, oh no, we're protecting him, are you taking the piss? You weren't protecting Odegaard, you weren't protecting Timber, you ain't protecting Rice or Saka. You understand? You're not protecting Saliba or Magalhaes, all of your Charlie's Angels. Where's been the protection for them? Do you know what I'm saying? Where has been the protection for them? So if Gyökeres can stand up and his legs work, I expect him to be playing. Yeah, I don't. But I'm just saying, look out for that. I can't go against what I've been saying, otherwise I'm a hypocrite. But I'm just telling you, this is the way that I think. This is the way that he thinks. Yeah, I'm telling you, if there's all this, oh no, we got to wrap him in cotton wool. Why are you not doing that with the other players then? You know what I mean? That's my response to it. Big games for World Cup qualifiers and their results haven't been great. No, you're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. But like I said, I think it's Slavia tonight, Sunderland, and then the international break. If I'm not mistaken, guys, let me know if I'm chatting shit. Big up to you. Big up to Andrew, man. How are you doing today, my bro? 29 of you in the house. Please like the video. Like I said, if you are new, please subscribe. You know what I mean? Feel like we've been stuck in molasses. YouTube's doing everyone dirty, and we need all the help we can get. Hope you guys are good today, man. Tuesday, we're nearly midweek already, and time is flying. Before you know it, it's going to be like fucking, yeah, Christmas and that. They're probably already playing Christmas ads. I don't watch live television, so I don't know. Big up to Hendo. How you doing, my friend? Good morning. And it was a Shane Jamal's raid. Big up, man. Big up to Shane. Obviously, I wasn't trying to, signal. I was just saying I'm going to go a little bit earlier because I need to be off air by at least 1 p.m. So big up to you, legends. Like I said, please watch out. I've done a little thumbnail for Arsenal Slavia Prague. It's like 80% sure I'm gonna do the watch along. So keep an eye out for that. No Gyökeres tonight. Arteta has broken him already. Do you know what I'm saying? Because obviously we saw him going off at halftime against Burnley, and he was doing all this to the referee. We see him, yeah, he got a little clattering. So I thought, oh, maybe it's facial, or maybe he's, even Latvian Guna was saying, oh, it might be his nose, and I'm like, cool. Then they showed him in the crowd, and his nose never looked like it was bust up. So I'm thinking, what's that about? You know what I'm saying? Yeah, we've won the game in the first half, but why are you taking him up? Like, so I did question it, you know what I mean? And then we finding out, I think yesterday, that, oh no, that it's a muscle. He's out for a week. Do you know what I'm saying? So again, this terrorist just keeping all the cards to the chest. And that's why I said, maybe we'll need another striker in January, because look, we probably ain't going to get it because he's dying for Kai and Gabriel James to come back. Like, it's crazy work. It's crazy work, because for tonight now, it's probably going to be Moreno up front. You know what I'm saying? So, but at the end of the day, like I keep saying, guys, no excuses. Absolutely none. Win the game. Bonjour to Hendo. Big up to you. Paris is bigging up. Wahaha's bigging up Paris. Everest, life has been mixed. Got a news that a school friend who's 7 months pregnant was found with a dengue fever. Oh, Lord. Leads to multiple organ failure. Doctor only gave her 48 hours. Don't know if she's improved or not. Only bad news. Oh, Jesus Christ, man. Listen, thoughts and prayers, man. This is, this world that we live in, mate. It's not fair, innit? It's not fair. So I don't really want to be hearing about, oh, you're being entitled and all this shit. I ain't being entitled, bro. Yeah, we're the highest ticket in the league, bro, with Spurs and Fulham. Yeah, I think they're entitled. How are you charging those kind of prices when we ain't winning nothing? How are you trying to take money out of our pockets all the time when we ain't winning nothing? At least let us win something, so we don't mind giving you the bloody money. Do you see what I'm saying? Big up to the James as well, Football Locker and Banter. Couple of messages. Obviously, he's blessed. Bigging him up. Make sure you follow him. And he was saying today, Arteta with the 60% win ratio. And I'm just like, look, bro, you have to make that mean something now, because that means absolutely nothing. You've got one FA Cup. Do you know what I'm saying? Now that you've broken that team down, whether you want to say it's his or not, he was the manager. It's his FA Cup. I ain't taking that away from him. What I am saying is most of that team is now gone. Yeah, our wage bill's a lot worse. We ain't got as many moments players anymore, anyone with any backbone. And we haven't won for half a decade, anything. But he's got a 60% win ratio. Like, do you understand what I'm saying? So I'm just, and James, he was like, look, I hear what you're saying, and you're right. If you don't win today, surely, if you don't win this season, surely. And I'm like, yeah, but it should have been like that last season. Let's be honest. So we'll wait and see, man. We will wait and see. And look at this, man. Big up to you, absolute legend. I ain't even got to your comment yet, like in the chat. Do you know what I'm saying? Paul Walker, you absolute G. Let me give you the applause. Yeah, big up views. Smash the like as you enter. Big up to you, my G. And let's give you a new celebration. This is how we're going into the week. We better be Slavia today. That's how we're going into the Champions League today. So big up your shoes and socks. Absolute legend, sponsor of today's show. Nice and early. Big up to Paul Walker. I appreciate you, my G. I appreciate you. Big up for that, man. Big up for that. Let's try and get back into the chat, though. Big up to Gavin saying crack views. Hope you're well today, my G. Hope you are well. Big up to Quaja, Shane Raid. Love that. Big up to the legend that is Shane. Paul Walker again, big up, absolute legend. Everett says, nah, I disagree. United fans are the worst ever. Arsenal is a close second, though, due to Mutant TV. He actually said it, though, that guy. You know what I'm saying? And then look, why is this Scouser in the city kit? Hey, you know what I'm saying? People are shameless. The lemons go where the glory is. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. But obviously, just listen to the message. I always think it's better to hear it from rivals. Some people say, oh no, it's just rivals, so they're chatting shit. But to be honest, like when they're really, like, all jokes aside, they ain't really got a dog in the race. Why do they need to chat shit? Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to you, Drado. Hope you're well today. In real life, he wouldn't say that well. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? A lot of things wouldn't get said in real life. Let's be honest. You know what I mean? Big up to Dre. Love that. Big up Paris, man. Hendo, bonjour. How's things in Paris today? Goonerican. Hope you're well today, my bro. Biggest yourself up. I said we are winning the quadruple. I'm full delusional. Hey, it's all right. I wish I could be. I wish I could be, man. It's just, you know what I'm saying? I don't know. Like I said, when I used to do music, the MC name was Dilemma. Maybe, maybe my life is just negative. I don't know. I wish I could be like Cypher, bro, just eating that steak. Ignorance is bliss. I wish I could, man. But love for being here, my G. Big up, man. Always appreciate that. All good, mon frere. How's things? Obviously, Hendo saying Paris PSG Bayern tonight is going to be fire. That's what I'm trying to say. What time is that? Do I even bother doing Arsenal Slavia? Like, we're away. It's probably going to be dead. But I have put in the chat a poll whether you think he's going to rest players today. Zubimendi can't play in this game, or can he? I don't think he can. So I know that he's going to play Rice, and I'm like, when is he ever going to get a rest? So let me know what you do, man. Saka and Rice, why did they finish the game against Burnley? You know what I'm saying? Sorry about all the bloody texts coming through. Are they ever going to get a rest? And now I'm worried that you're going to mash it up because you can never ever give these guys a rest. Like, manage their minutes. By the 65th minute, I'm like, take Saka off. Why is he still on the pitch? You're not putting a foot in. You're kind of strolling, not strolling, but kind of half jogging around like you're knackered or injured. Take him off. Why is he finishing the game? So it's things like that. I just want you lot to look at it. Now, Gyökeres muscle injury, big up James again, because remember when he was saying to me, oh, boom, he's our only striker. If he's fucked, we're fucked. And I get that. However, I'm just saying, I want him to rest, and I don't want him rush back like Rice. I don't want no player rush back. I'm just saying, where's the same energy though? Do you know what I'm saying? Because if it's Sologard or Rice or anything like that, all they've got to do is be able to stand on their feet. They don't have to kick a ball all week. They don't have to train, and they still get some part of the game, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? So I'm just saying, let's see how he moves with Gyökeres. Let's see how he moves with Gyökeres. Big up to you, legends, though. Storms in the house. Big up, my bro. Views. I'm a familiar in the chat. The damager is still in the office. Oh, so I'm radio silent. Listen, have a great day, my guy. No worries. Big up for that message. Even that means a lot. I appreciate you. Hendo, one of them nights, I can tell you is hectic around. Is that Ivory right now? Big up, man. Big up to you, Paris. He's bigging up Storm. Wow, what's going on? No, he's got like, that woman in Wanted, the big woman in the office that thinks she's sick. You know what I'm saying? He's probably got a boss like that. Sorry to hear that, Everest. Yeah, man. Horrible news, man. But you know what? Life is life. And apparently it keeps going on. Well, not apparently, it does. You know what I'm saying? So, Shane, appreciate that, Kwaja, man. Big up to you, man. There's Shane's link. Thank you again for the raid. Make sure you guys, if you don't already, go and subscribe to Shane. Hendo, big up, mate. Keep hearing your thoughts, prayers, and well wishes. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Big up, mate, Paul Walker. Big up to Paul Walker, legend, man. Big up to Hendo. Can well imagine Paris. Germans in Paris brings up bad memories. If you know, you know. World War settings. But you know what? Oh, World War, that didn't even happen because that was so long ago. That never happened. That's what it's like dealing with the Arsenal. You know what I'm saying? With the Arsenal fans, the new modern fans. Things like that. Bear with me. Bear with me. Just because I'm getting so many messages from the ball and chain. If I don't get back, you know what I'm saying? It's probably going to be dog ass. You know what I'm saying? Dog ass business. I think it was in the 30s that we did it. I was just looking for that. Sorry that I'm just sitting here. I was just looking for that. Yes, all that other stuff he said was right, but I'm pretty sure in the 30s, like 31, 32, and 33, we won those leagues. They weren't called the Premier League then. It was just, whatever it was called. But I'm pretty sure that happened. Do you know what I'm saying? So people want to, whitewash history. No cups in Europe. Well, we've won the Cup Winners' Cup. Like, we know what it's not called the same thing. We know that. But a lot of that stuff was absolutely right, though. Do you know what I'm saying? So I was just trying to check for the retaining of the title. Big up to Paris. Is showing dappings to Kwaja. Latvian Guna in the building. Hope you're well today. Big up, fellow Wrenches. Big up to you. Absolute legend. Sponsor of the show. Kwaja, big up my bro. Love that. Paris man them. Saying Hendo never lived through it, but I've heard stories before they got together as one. Mad things used to happen, bro. Yeah, I know. Big up, man. Suge in the house. My bro sponsoring the show again. Big up to views and chat. Hit the likes and subscribe. Big up to you, Suge. Hope you're doing well today. God knows what time it is for you, but big up your shoes and socks. And let's just have a quick little look. Let's have a quick little look. What have I? There we go. We'll give you a bit of Nems in the park. He's cut his hair. Yeah, he's trying to hide out because people are onto him for who he supports. But we found him. We found him in the park. Big up to you, Suge. Absolute legend each and every time. Thank you for sponsoring the show. And Paul Walker as well. Legends. Appreciate that, man. Spirit High in the building. Good afternoon, views and chat. Big up to you, Suge. Legendary stuff, man. Legendary stuff. Big up to you, Latvian. Subscribe to Latvian as well if you don't already, though, guys. Very close to 1K. Let's try and make it happen. Big up Suge. Yeah, man. Suge is bigging up Kwaja, Latvian dappings going round. I'll try and get through these. Liverpool, 8 p.m. Real Madrid as well. And then PSG. Like, come on, man. Like, who's scheduling this stuff? Surely this can't be good for the competition, guys. Do you know what I'm saying? If they had these on different days, like Tuesday, Wednesday, whatever it is, like, who's scheduling this shit? Maybe there's just no other way to do it. Liverpool against Madrid at 8 and then PSG Bayern at the same time. Like, am I supposed to like look both? Like, it's impossible. Crazy work. In the last game after Arsenal's, big up to you, Paris. Zubomendi is suspended. That's what I'm saying. What for Slavia Prague? So we're definitely going to end up seeing Rice today. Yeah, you played Moreno and Norgard against Burnley. Like, I'm not saying it's great, but it's Slavia Prague, innit? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'd rather Rice have a rest or come on for the last 20 minutes or so. Do you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man. Look at this, man. After Arsenal game. Yeah. But still, I'm a football fan. PSG Bayern, that might be a spectacle. Liverpool Madrid, that might be a spectacle. I might want to watch both of those games. But now I've got an ultimatum, or I've got to find a million devices. Do you know what I'm saying? Madness, absolute madness. But yeah, big up, man. PFC in the house. Big up to you, my G. Hope you're well today, bro. Big up to you. There's the Latvian Gooners link. Big up to Kwaja, man. Getting the G&A in. Ain't seen AJ this morning. Ain't seen Vigilante yet. Hope they are well. Napoleon Solo. Big up to you, my G. How are you today? Liverpool need to lose so they can turn up against City for a draw or win. I don't know why we let City get churky, man. I know. I was saying that. Big up to you, Paris. I know you've been here for a minute. I was saying that. I was even saying, look, even what Man City's doing, Reinders, Churky, you know what I'm saying? 8 Nori and this, that. And I'm like, why is Arsenal sitting around about Norgard and Kepa? You know what I'm saying? Like, things like that. So, yeah, man. Listen, Churky's, why did we not go and get him? Why did we not go and get him? Just like Marmoush, bro. And he has to just sit down, right? He could have been a superstar. Even if we got, like, he could have been the left winger. Like, just straight up. Fuck it. Anyway, I think Hendon was speaking on the Germans of Paris. Oh, the team, the PSG Ultras. Okay, I thought you was talking about World War. But yeah, look, World War so long ago. Like, yeah, like Arsenal League trophy. Absolutely. Well, that's only a couple of decades. Like, the World War is much, but that's Arsenal fans in a nutshell. Just like they're trying to say, look at Arteta, he's better than George Graham. They're always just trying to whitewash history. Like, what? You know what I'm saying? So that was the point I was trying to make. Big up to Guna. I said, I can't wait till we win the UCL. There will be nothing the ops can say. Psh. let's hope that happens, man. Let's hope that happens before we kick the bucket. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, it's possible. Is it likely? I don't know. Hopefully, it's this year. If you really want to look at it, last year's semi-finals, year before that quarters. So how about Arteta get to a final for once, innit? Then we can talk about whether we're going to win it or not. You know what I mean? That's what it should be this year. If you're talking about progression, it'll probably end up going back. I don't know if we can get to the final. Maybe quarters or semis again. We will have to see. But big up to you. I hope I'm proven wrong as well, though. I say this all the time. Big up to you, Dre, though. Appreciate that. Nearing the end of the chat. Well, maybe because there's not that many in today. Well, it's not too bad, but I'm talking about comments, fair play views. Big up to you. Adam Elmino. Big up to you, bro. How you doing today? Hope you are good. Hendon was speaking on the Germans in Paris and the whole atmosphere around La Seine, if I said that right. I don't even know how to say that. Places like that where there is big games in the capital. Okay, no, I was. Yeah, you've said that a couple of times. Look, I thought he was talking about World War. Poor UEFA scheduling. That's what I think. I mean, I don't know. What games are going on tomorrow? What games are going? Do you know what? Let me just. Why am I asking you guys? Like, I can't check. What games are going on tomorrow? Just before, because you know what I'm saying? Like, unless there's massive games tomorrow as well, I don't know what's going on. But then also it's down to like the fixtures that teams might have in their leagues as well. So let me just not be ignorant. However, it's ridiculous. Tomorrow, Champions League, we got Paphos against Villarreal, Karabag against Chelsea, Ajax Galatasaray, Benfica by Leverkusen, Bruges against Barcelona, Inter against K-Rat Almaty or whatever the fuck that is. Like Man City, Dortmund, Newcastle, Athletic Bilbao, Marseille, and Atlanta. Do any of those games, do you know what I'm saying, really stand out to you? Maybe City, Dortmund, possibly. Newcastle, Athletic. Come on, bro. We got PSG against Bayern and Liverpool against Madrid on the same day at the same time. Yeah, the game is gone. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what's going on. Liverpool, but yeah. But you should have been able to mix it up a bit. At least give people the opportunity. Are you not trying to get the most ratings? I don't know, man. I don't know. Like I said, though, it could be domestic league fixtures and other stuff as well. So I won't be, completely ignorant. But I will say it's a bit of a downer, innit? You know what I mean? It really is. Big up Dre, man. And big up to you, Paris, man. Only group games, no biggie, hardly anything riding on them at the moment. I hear it, but you know what I mean? If you can pick up points and wins nice and early, then it sets you in a very good position. You know what I mean? We should know Arsenal. Yeah, that was us last season. So I think we've got 3 wins out of 3 in the Champions League. Like, keep it going. So then we can start resting players and things like that. You know what I mean? But no, man, they're always a good spectacle. What, is Trent going to be fit? So you think nothing's going to be in the game? I think it will be a spectacle. I hope it is. If I'm wrong, then I'm chatting shit. But like I'm saying, they're probably 2 of the biggest games of this week's fixtures, and they're on the same day at the same time. You know what I mean? But big up to you, Compost, though. Yeah, Compost, afternoon Paris. Love that. If you big me up and I missed it, my bad. Sneaking that. Come on, bro. Yeah, sneaking that work. Appreciate that. I did big you up. And definitely make sure you guys subscribe to Goonerican. Don't complain yet. The games might be dead. They might be. However, they might not be. Do you know what I'm saying? Like I said, you think there ain't going to be nothing in Liverpool, Madrid? I'll be surprised. I really would. PSG, Bayern. I think that game could cook as well. So they could be dead rubbers, but at the same time, you're not really giving us much choice. You know what I mean? Fixed bench. Big up to you, Andrew. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I can't even talk. Fixed bench. Good afternoon. Big up. I was referring to World War II. Oh, well, there you go. Well, apparently, there's another situation that Paris is talking about. Yeah, he's going to have the information on that. Mikel Arteta's last final was 2020 FA Cup, 2019-2020 FA Cup. Yeah, Arsenal 2-1 Chelsea. You had moments players. We probably didn't even deserve to win that game, but we had moments players. Where are those players now? They've been gone for years. Now we've got them back, like Gyökeres and Eze. Probably even Eze more than Gyökeres, and he can never finish a 90 minutes, bro. You're not taking off Saka or Rice, but Eze can never finish in 90 minutes. That's what I'm trying to say. Why is the energy different? It should just be the same energy for everyone. Because she's got Arteta's angels. Do you know what I'm saying? COVID times. Yeah, big up, man. Germans of Paris Saint-Germain, PSG is the merger of two teams views, the Saint-Germain's and the Paris team of the time. Okay, on big nights of football, the crime rate is up. But look what happened when PSG won the champs, bro. Them man was tearing up the city. I'm like, fucking hell, you didn't just get beat 4-5-0, you just won the thing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And you know the people in England, they're too prissy, you know, MacBooks and egg and cress sandwiches and that checkered shirts on the train. You know what I'm saying? That's why war kicks off. Anyway, let me not talk about politics. About moments players, guys. Moments players. Gunarica, and you'll have to keep waiting as we ain't winning the UCL this season. I don't think so. I think we can win something though. Maybe even the league. But we should definitely be trying to go all out for that Carabao, because that's the first thing that you can win. Then move on to your next thing. Get the monkey off the back. Let's get us another trophy. Let's turn this team into winners. And then let's move on to what we can win even more. You know what I mean? Like I said, guys, 12 points clear, 10 points clear, 8 points clear. Like, we've been here before. Maybe it feels different this time. Did it feel different in 22-23? Because it did to me. And the same thing happened. So all I'm saying, guys, is just calmate. But we got the top gooners going crazy right now, mating calls. I mean, they hear Arteta and they start speaking in tongues. Yeah, we managed to get some footage. They don't even use words anymore. They just start making noises, bro. That's the top gooner mating call. Whenever you say Arteta, these guys, they start going crazy. You know what I'm saying? And we'll be getting injury excuses. No, we will. And I ain't hearing none of that. Oh, I thought we got so many players. What have I been saying? However many players left the club is the amount that we need to take in, just so that we're breaking even. 13 players left and 8 players came in. Now, I ain't got maths GCSE, but I'm pretty sure the maths is not mathing right there. But apparently we've got the real strength in depth now. All right, cool. There's maybe more players off the bench that Arteta's going to pick, but you're not going to get away with that because it was your players before. We're half a decade in. You ain't just turned up here and you ain't got to buy anyone yet. You understand what I'm saying? Like, people are excusing him for his own mistakes. He came out and said he wants a small squad last season. Well, how did that go, big man? It's not looking good, bruv, is it? You know what I'm saying? Now we need a big squad. Of course you do, because you're trying to battle on 4 fronts, but not Arteta. That's another thing that you've shown that you can't do. You can't battle on more than 1 front. So let's see if he can do it this season. All I'm doing is filming, bro. The cameraman's fire. That's all. I swear to God. I don't hate Arteta more than I want Arsenal to win. But as Shane says, this season, people like us, we're going to win, bro. Hopefully. We either win something and we celebrate because we're Arsenal fans, or the guy that's been wasting our time for half a decade finally gets to see the door, and then we can finally have some hope again. Do you know what I'm saying? Some people have got hope now. Some people really see it different, and big up to you. I wish I was the same. I just don't. You know what I mean? Adam, what was that about carrier bags yet, bro? Chelsea versus carrier bag tomorrow. Man City, Dortmund, Bayern, Benfica. I mean, none of those games are like PSG, Barca, or Liverpool, Madrid. But yet you put both of those games on the same day at the same time. Like, even if you try to change the times a little bit to give people time to work, I don't know. Maybe I'm just chatting shit. Guna, Hendo, we should have won it last season if we had braver manager. We might have, exactly. And I don't want to hear about we never had the squad then. People are acting like we was putting out fucking Salmon and Dowman and bare kids every game. No, we weren't. There was players on the bench that he was trying to identify as left backs when they're midfielders. Like, I don't want to hear it, bro. We could have even won. We probably wouldn't have won the league last season, but we could have won that Carabao. Yeah, we could have won that Carabao. Then we got the monkey off our back. Then the players are winners. Then we can move on to this season looking to improve on that. But oh no, And we even get some Arsenal fans talking it down. I haven't waited this long for a FA Cup or a Carabao. You've waited 22 years for the league. So you think we're going to go from nothing to winning the big prizes straight away? Maybe. It's possible, but is it likely? You know what I mean? Hender, my bad. I thought you were speaking on the atmosphere. Hey, do you know what I'm saying? Big up to you, man. People are going to be sleeping after watching you. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you know what? Maybe that is the case. Maybe that is the case. Put it on at 5:45. They can nap through the Arsenal game and then wake up charged, and they can pick which game. But like, listen, I don't know, man. Any way you swing it, I don't think that's good for football, innit? But it is what it is. It is what it is. Big up to you, KLS, man. How you doing today, bro? Big up views and chat. Hope you're good. But anyway, should be a tense atmosphere for tonight's game. I'm hoping for a belter of a match. We're hoping, bro. We're probably not going to get it. Let's be honest. We're probably not going to get a belter of a match. You know what I'm saying? Because Arsenal's playing. And that's my point as well. But some people love it. Oh, you're not entertained. No. I'm half awake. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm half asleep, big man. Like, I'm not entertained. No. But if you win like this, let me shut my mouth, innit? Because that's more important than anything else. Big up to Andrew, but you can't afford turkey. You know what I'm saying? You can't afford turkey. Yeah? This Friday, like I said to you guys yesterday, man, every time something comes up, I'm not gonna let it happen this week. If the stream don't happen on Friday at 9 p.m. UK time, I'm deleting the channel. You know what I mean? But until then, guys,
you're telling yourself you got a couple more trims left, bro. Your hairline's expired. Your hairline's done, bro. Come join the team. Come join the members. I've been there, bro. We've been there. Trust me, you can't afford turkey. You can't afford turkey. Stop lying to yourself. You're telling yourself.
Stop lying to yourself. Yeah? Come and join the members. Let me try and find where I was in the chat. Big up to you legends, though, man. Big up to Compost Smurf again. Unfortunately, work calls again. I'll see you lot later for the get. Big up to you, bro. Thank you for passing through. Make sure you smash the like on the way in or way out. Big up to Johan D. How you doing today? On the news recently, there was a report that a player in the Prem League who cannot be named has been threatened with a gun by his agent. I've been told by someone who has been told by someone who knows. Hey, a little bit of Chinese whispers there. Hey, listen, I ain't heard of that. That's wild, isn't it? Yeah, the agent saying, what, you trying to sack me? You know what I'm saying? Like, I need to get this last check, bro. Like, yeah, I don't know what's going on there. Big up to you, though. Big up to Juju in the house. Big up to you, man. How you doing? That the player in question is Eze. Oh, I see what you done there. I see what you done there. I think so, bro. Eze's always pointing to the Lord. He's like, he's pointing to the Lord now, like he's trying to press the doorbells to heaven. Like, is anyone there? Are you listening? Do you know what I'm saying? Like, did I make the right? This can't be the right move. You know what I'm saying? Make it make sense. He can never do a 90 minutes. Oh, he's so unfit. When he was playing charity, well, it might as well be Charity Shield. You know what I'm saying? Community Shield. He was playing FA Cup. He was playing. He's probably fitter than most of the players in our team. But he can't get a 90 minutes for love nor money, innit? We can't get Saka off the field for love nor money. And then you want to know why he's not playing the same and his body's riddled. That's why. Cooper, hope you're well today, my bro. How are you? Big up to you, bruv, man. NYC contingent in the building. Smash the likes. Definitely join. Yeah. Found the black Yoko Uno. Hey, you know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Big up to you, man. Martinelli, Madueke, Jokovic, Odegaard, Havertz, Gabriel J. Yeah. Yeah. And let's have it right. Saliba's out. You forgot him. Magalhaes had an injury this season that can flare back up. Timber's in the red. He's in the red zone. Rice is in the red zone. Saka, every time he goes down, we're all crossing our fingers. You know what I'm saying? So, but it's no excuses, bro. It's no excuses. None whatsoever. Oh my God. He said, what is that sound? Hey. 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 It started off all right, didn't it? It started off all right. Let's keep yeah. Big up to Spirit High though, definitely does. I got it. She's a dolphin. Hey, yeah. A dolphin, bro. You know what I'm saying? Arteta 6 years in December. Nothing is bigger than the badge. I couldn't have said it more better myself, my bro. 6 years in December. It's November right now, the 4th. It's going to be 6 years, and you haven't even got to a final in that time, bro. Oh, no, we did. Oh, yeah, you did. Sorry, right at the start. So, all right, we'll take off a year. So, half a decade. Not only have we not won, we ain't even had a runners-up medal. All these second places, no runners-up medal, bro. You know what I'm saying? Nothing to put in the cabinet. Diabolical work. Big up to Tyson. Big up my bro at work here as is. Big up, man. Appreciate that. Was it you? I think someone sent me some shit on X or Instagram. But a lot of the ones I'm being sent, I can't just download. You know, some content creators, they say, hey, you can't download the videos. You know what I'm saying? So you got to screen record them. Then I've got to bloody edit it, load it onto YouTube, re-download it onto another device, upload it onto the Mac. So when I get videos like that, it's pretty hard to turn them around quickly. But yes, if you know, please, if you don't mind, obviously, if you are going to send me something, just please check that it can be downloaded, because it'll most likely be a lot quicker for me, and you'll see it a lot sooner on the show. But big up to Tyson Mitchell, man, my bro. Arteta does seem to have limited variations for the way we play. He's still a novice. He has to extend his apprenticeship, more process. You know, after 6 years, bro. Imagine me, yeah. I don't know, what can I talk about? I've never done carpentry in my life, right? You give me 6 years, bro. I bet you I can make you a table. You understand what I'm saying? You're not a novice after 6 years, bro. What have you been doing in that time? Just making the club money. That's his job. Let's talk about vibes. Let's convince everybody. Let's talk about emotions, guys. How long have we been together, guys? Let's build BT. Let's build MTV base. We're building a culture here. We're not, yeah, it's not a football team no more. It's not about the destination, guys. It's about the journey. We can journey in so many different ways. Like, get the bro. There you go. 33 people, 20 like, make it make sense, bro. I mean, there was more. But maybe someone else better is on. Big up to you guys. Like I said, if you stay, nothing but love. If you go, hit the like on your way out, innit? You know, leave a little tip. You know what I'm saying? Big up to Adam. I want to see fish and chips in the squad today. Hey, well, that's what I'm trying to say. Are certain players going to get a rest? Is he going to rotate? You know, is he going to rest players today? Let me have a look at the poll quickly. Will Arteta rest players for tonight? 52% says yes, and 48% says no. Yeah, so it's very, very close. Very, very close in that regard. Yeah, spirit high facts. I said expired. Yeah. I'm a member. You are, Cooper. Well done for joining the members. So I'll see you this Friday. Yeah, I'm not even saying fingers crossed, because the show's definitely happening. It's just whether you guys can make it, you know, and we'll shoot the shit, man. And then obviously what I'll do is after we finish the stream, I'll make it public, so whoever watches the channel, they'll get to see you on the stream as well. So yeah, try and do as much as we can. Big up to you, Paris, man. And to Cooper. AJ told me there is UEFA rule that doesn't allow Dalman to play CL until he's 16. Flipping out. It's Saka tonight. Don't panic. Oh, I am gonna panic, bro. This guy looks riddled. He looks absolutely riddled. He's just not the same player. He can't push his body no more. You know what I mean? Big pause, but you know what I'm trying to say, man. Ethan's got to start then. You've got Martinelli and Trossard. Yeah? Play one of them on the right, one of them on the left. That's even if Martinelli's fit to play as well. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, it's dark. It's dark. But we will see, Paris, man. Big up Paul. I got plenty of trims left. 43-year-old, but still I can't afford to, not even for a holiday. Well, you know, I went to Egypt this year, came back, and then the fucking ball and chain went off to Turkey for 10 days. Like, you know what I'm saying? So already, like, I'm not being treated fair. She can afford Turkey, but I can't. Yeah, do you know what I mean? I definitely can't, innit? So any support, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, we're gonna be doing a Turkish. We're either getting a trophy or we're getting a hairline, and we gotta fill in the gaps. Do you know what I'm saying? Like at the back, because we got like Friar Tuck. You know what I'm saying? Arteta, right? Get Enrique in. Even James, big up football locker room banter. Even he was asking for Enrique as well. Bear with me. Yeah, even he was asking for Enrique. So let's hope, man. Listen, I ain't got time. I would have done it last season, but here we are, innit? There is a world where he could win something. There is a world where he could qualify for the champs, not win, and still be here. And then that's when you know that we're all just being taken for a ride differently. Do you know what I'm saying? Big up to Latvian. He said, low key, I want a noose at striker, not Moreno. Bro, at least he identifies as a striker. Oh, Moreno's a striker now because he scored a few goals up front for Arsenal. Come on, man. Even Gyökeres is getting some goals, and the way he plays don't suit us at all. Do you know what I'm saying? So I don't know, man. I'd rather see a noose. Just like last season, I'm like, you've got a 22-year-old on the bench, but Lottie Adeji, who's not at the club anymore, by the way, left on the free. And we're playing CDMs up front. The way that he smiles and blushes every time you mention Kai Havertz, bro. Yeah, there's something going on there, guys. I'm not even like trying to bust joke. Don't forget Harry Potter was. Do you know what I'm saying? Huh? Harry Potter there as well, bro. Harry Potter there as well. And I don't know how he listen, mate. I don't know what's going on behind the scenes because people has been saying, "Oh, do you think Arteta can still motivate the dressing room?" Well, they're not revolting like the Spurs fans. Oh, sorry, like the Spurs players. I know you guys. I played it yesterday. I couldn't believe this, bro. Look at this. Choo choo, you get me? Thomas the Frank engine, bro. It's about to all come crashing down, bro. When it all falls down, yeah. Oh Lord, when it all falls down. Small margins, guys. We evolve and find solutions. You know what I'm saying? Gotta catch 'em all, Pokemon. You know what I'm saying, bro? What do you mean we gotta evolve, bro? All this evolving, bro. Art catch 'em. You know what I'm saying? It's evolving, guys. We'll have to see how they evolve. It's a bubbling, guys. It's a bubbling, guys. What's a bubbling? We're coming second. It's no longer stagnation, guys. It's a bubbling. You know what I mean? It's counter defense, guys. Oh, catch them, bro. Gotta catch them all. Pokemon. Like, shut the fuck up, bro, about evolve. What the fuck are you talking about, big man? Hold on. Why am I even doing that? Like, I ain't got the sound right there. What on earth are you talking about, big man? Like, allow it. Leave us alone. Do you know what I'm saying about evolve? This guy hasn't evolved. Yeah, shut up, bro. Do you know what I'm saying? But I couldn't believe what they're doing to Frank. If Spurs players can do that to Frank, then why can't Arsenal players do that to Arteta? No, we don't need you on the sideline, Mr. Motivator. We know what we're doing. We don't want to go backwards all the time. I don't know. I don't know. That's dark though, isn't it? Martinelli injured. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna have to be Ethan then. Ethan and Trossard, there's your wings. Bring on Saka for 20 minutes. There's always a solution. It's just he don't want to do it. So he's now part of the problem. We're not only against refs and, you know, Northerners that hate Arsenal and all the ex-players and the pundits and PG, MOL, and we're also against Arteta. Imagine that. None of us know what this guy is going to do. And because of that, it might just blow up in our faces. Here's the remix.
It's all over me!
Yeah, because it looks good. At the moment, it's looking real good. It's looking real good. Yeah, it's looking good, bro. But how's it going to end? Now, all we can do is hope and pray that it ends the way that we want it to. But what's happened for the last 22 years? Starts off well. Starts off well. Oh, Arteta's an architect. Arteta's Spider-Man. He catches babies. He saved the world. It starts off good. This is the end. It starts off good, but how does it end? How has it ended for the last 22 years? So when I say I'm nervous, when I say I've got PTSD and just do it and put me out of my misery because I've got anxiety, I'm nervous. Yeah. No reason to be. We've won it already. We've won it already. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. You know what I'm saying? We got to you, Paris, though. Call in. Not today, because I've got maintenance people coming. I ain't even going to be going past 1 o'clock. That's why I come on a little bit earlier. I didn't mean to jump into the full Irish, but, you know, I haven't got the time to be even going further than 1. Hopefully the maintenance guy comes and goes so that I can be back and ready for the Arsenal game. Maybe I might not even fucking watch it. Maybe I should do one of the other watch alongs, PSG, or you know what I'm saying? Because our game's about to be, yeah, watching paint dry, watching the grass grow. That will probably be more interesting. Big up to Paris. De La Fuentes must have called in for Moreno in the night. Hey, big up to you. Big up to DG. Moreno can play false 9, but he's too slow. He is too slow. I mean, he's found a place in the team as the false 9, but you are too slow. But the way we play, we're not really trying to play for the strikers anyway. So, yeah, you can chest it down. You can give it off to one of the wings and then, you know, try and make up the run afterwards. That's how he wants to play. That's why Gyökeres is struggling, and Eze. And every time they're on the ball, they're probably anxious as hell because they know they haven't got a fucking full game in them. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, ever. Like, it's, I don't know, man. Spursy, mate, well, it's all going off down there. They had 0.05 XG. What you want them to do after views? I'm just saying, bro, you could have done that in the dressing room. You've just done that in front of everybody. And now that's all over the internet as well now. But whatever, man. Cool. Is what it is. You know? I just think it's a bit... You know what I'm saying? The reason why our players do not turn their back on Arteta is because we are family. Apparently, he loves the players. Pause. Well, if he did spirit high, he wouldn't keep forcing them to play injured. Yeah? He wouldn't let them go through a whole week of not doing any training and still pick them in the team selection if he loved the players. He wouldn't be pushing them back onto the field. Oh, you can walk. You can play. He does love certain players, but he don't love all of them, in my humble opinion. But yes, that's what he tries to promote. We are family. Yeah, all right, bro. All right. We'll see. You know what I'm saying? No allows in the back. Hey, you know you get me? Big up to Paris. Big up to Andrew. Top Goon is saying we on for the treble. I mean, it's... You know what I'm saying? It's amazing, bro. Like, look how Saka's been playing as well. Let me know in the chat. Does he look the same? I don't think so. Can I have a Nems in the park? Well, we did have a Nems in the park for the super chat. You know, we might give you a bit of Nems in the park in a little piece. Quadruple Andrew. That's what I'm saying, man. It's true. Arteta goes too far. Listen, that's part of the hustle spirit. High. It's part of the hustle. He's a very good politician. He's in the wrong job. It's part of the hustle. We're building culture, all to the point where we don't care about the destination. We're in love with the journey. We're in love with the Stanley Cups and the mugs and the plates that you're selling for £100 plus, with the Monopoly pieces, with 1 million kits. You know what I'm saying? Training kits, fucking sleeping kits, anything you want, bro. Washing up kit. Arsenal sell it, and we can't ask for some success just to feel happy while you're taking all of our money off of us. Do you know what I'm saying? Huh? What's man talking about? Prayers for Gyökeres, man. Definitely prayers for Gyökeres, man. But watch, it will be like, oh no, we got to give him better time. But you're not doing that for anyone else. And we've got live examples. Saliba rolled his ankle. Oh, but you wanted to play. Who's the fucking boss? I don't care if you wanted to play. You just rolled your ankle. How are you going to play on as a defender? Huh? Like, where's the tactics? Where's what? Nothing but blue tack between their ears, you know. I swear to God. Big up to Paris. I'm already getting called out in a few chats as Saka hater. I'm good. No, listen. I'm good food with my Nigerian brothers. His first touches are rubbish. Bro, let's just be honest. And I ain't on to Saka. Like, Tuchel said it right. We should be expecting more from you. But how can he when he's like 12 years a slave? As long as he can stand up, he's going on the pitch. He actually walks like he's going to be, how old is he, 24? By the time this guy's 34, he might need assistance to walk. I'm not even joking, guys. Who's that down to? We've got such a big squad. Why didn't Rice and Saka come off against Burnley then? After we've won the game already in the first half. Make it make fucking sense, man. How can you love the players but yet put them through that? Oh, Ben White's a mentality beast. He was playing through grade 3s. Like, what? Do you know what I'm saying? How can you love and rate the players when you just want to fit your players in at any, even it messes up the whole cohesion, and we end up losing shit because of that? That's the kind of thing that Arteta does. That's why I don't believe in him. He can prove me wrong. Start showing me some competence. Start winning some shit. Because he's never accountable either. Never, ever, ever. Never has he come out and said, that's my bad. It's always someone else's fault. This guy, bro. This guy. Saka looks what, bro? That is the facts, bro. And that's not Saka hate. I love the guy. Not more than I love Arsenal. But yeah, of course, I want Saka to flourish. But he's looking broken. We're just saying what we see. Declan Rice looks knackered every game. And you get a couple of games rest if you've got such a big squad. That's what I'm trying to say, man. That's what I'm trying to say. Big up to Root Cause, one of my viewers, man. How are you today, my bro? What I want most of all is for us to win something, and soon. Absolutely. But the way we play literally puts me to sleep or gets me cussing as we defend with this skin of the teeth style. Unsustainable, in my opinion. And I think that as well. People are saying, oh, the set pieces are sustainable because we've been doing it for over a year. I don't believe that they are. I don't believe that we can go the whole season relying on set pieces to score us goals. Now, in the Burnley game, we got a set piece, but we got an open play goal. We need the set pieces, but we also need to mix it up as well. Because just leaning on set piece only and long throws, we ain't winning shit. And when we take long throws, we're actually wasting our own time. We're allowing everyone to get back into position. The clock's running down. Calafiori drives the ball and you can barely get it into the area. Make it make sense, people. But I'm the negative person. I'm just saying what I see. Like, this is rubbish. Do you know what I'm saying? But cool. While we're winning, we're not allowed to say anything. Not a problem. I'll shut my mouth, innit? But if it blows up in your face, I want to see all you guys that told me I have to hold this and hold that and all the rest of it. Big up to Latvian. Saka has turned into, Sakaka. You know what I'm saying? Salaka. Bro, there was a bit in the Burnley game. Am I the only one that saw it? He was on the left-hand side. He was just like barely jogging to the player. That's meant to be effort. I'm like, if he's tired or injured, can you take him off? But no. On comes Miles Lewis-Skelly. On comes this person, that person. And Saka and Rice are still on the fucking pitch. Make it make sense. Make it make sense. Facts. Big up to you, Paris, man. And big up to Paul Walker again. You absolute legend, man. Didn't need to do that, but you know it's always appreciated. Absolute legend. Sponsoring the show alongside Suj. Let's give you the round of applause before anything. And I know Wahaha wanted to see Nems in the park, I believe, in it. So bottle of Lambrini, $20 of B&H, and take care to you, man. Have a great day, Paul, man. Anyone that's dipping out, big up to you, man. Sponsor of the show. Like the video on the way out and have a great day. Take care, man. Big up, man. Second half was awful, yeah. But you know what? I'm not going to do, Paris. I'm not going to be a hypocrite because I've always said, bro, like, win the game in the first 20 to half an hour. Like, play your strongest team. Once you've got 2-3 goals, if you want to brick up. And that's what happened. We was really good in the first half. We started slow, but we started to source. Even Trossard was looking all right. 2-0 up. Bob's your uncle. And then you want to start bricking up. I don't mind. It's when you do it at 1-0 or at 0-0 and we're playing like we're trying to protect 0-0. That's what pisses me off, bro. But big up to Paris, man, every time. Big up Wahaha. It's the journey, guys. You know what I'm saying? It's the journey, guys. You made me a mod. I'll support. Hey, listen, man. Come on, man. Everyone's a mod over here. But like I said, it's not always going to be like that. You know, and more than the financial support. Like I said, press that bell notification. I'd much rather see all you guys here every time I go live. You know what I'm saying? And then we try and get new faces in, sharing the live, reposting it on X, Instagram, on YouTube. So there's plenty of ways that you can support. You know what I mean? So big up to you, Paul, man. Always appreciated. And have yourself a great day. What is this? What is this? I don't know what this is. See, I'm an uncle. Is that what it is? I'm a boomer, cuz, you know, like, they're gonna have to let me know. Slavia, yep, 4:45, North London. Oh, it's so gay, innit? It's so gay, bro. It's so gay. But I'm gonna predict 2-1, just like Quadra predicted 2-0. Hopefully we get another clean sheet. I want to try and keep that going for as long as possible. Big up to Juju. Big up my fellow onlymods.coms, the Bredgins. Come on, man. And you're here a lot as well. I'll ask for support, even if it ain't financial, man. Press the bell notification when we go live. Yeah. When we go live, you're here. And that's the type of support I need. And I said, Bedrins, Brethrens, my brothers. You know what I'm saying? Big up to you, man. We got Super Mega Tata. Listen, let me say one thing, yeah. I was rating the away fans at Burnley. They were loud. Obviously, because I weren't doing the watch along, I could watch it with volume and I could hear them. Yeah, no one try and say that the fans don't try and back the team. You give us something to play for, we're going to sing the place down. I was giving them enough ratings until they started singing this. Then I turned the volume down, bro. Because I don't know if he knows what we need, mate. I don't know. If he did, then maybe we would have won something by now. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. Big up to Juju. Grobo knows about the Bedrins. Oh, okay. Is that like a Slovakian is that? Let me know, man. Bring me in, man. You know it's Uncle Views, bro. You know it's Uncle Views. Bring me in. You know what I'm saying? But let's have I'll tell you what we will do quicker layer. We're trying to say it's a look ahead, and we haven't really looked ahead, have we? But it's hard because we know what Super Fica Teta, we know what he likes to do all the time. And that's not give us the team sheets. You know what I'm saying? He, don't give us the news that we need. He's not giving us the news that we need, people. Yeah, what you say? Gabby at the back, Gabby in the tag. You know, like, because Magalhaes has got to do the whole thing now. You know what I'm saying? It's wild, bro. Change up that song ASAP. Slavia Prague. They're just going to give us his form. No team news, no nothing. How are we supposed to do previews, guys? We have to just guess. Do you know what I'm saying? We literally have to get. You can't even see what I'm looking at. I'll show you here, bro. Look, go on to the fixture. Oh, teams. No. Stats, table, and betting. Yeah, Haram. They're giving us the recent results, and nothing at the bottom. No team news. No nothing. Did he do a press conference? Let me check. It feels surreal, Sir David Beckham, because I used to be able to kick a ball well, and I married a plank. Just fucking hell, bruv. You know what I said? Man's getting knighthood tonight. Look, Liverpool latest Alexander-Arnold Muriel vandalized ahead of Anfield. That's what I'm trying to say. It's going to be spicy, bro. No? It might be dead, but I thought it was the Trent Derby and all that, the homecoming. Neville criticizing age and spine of Amarim's team. Paper talk. I mean, Jesus Christ. Like, how are we supposed to do a preview? Arsenal latest. We want respecting. Oh, my days. This guy's an absolute clown, bruv. We want respecting. Arteta fumes over Palace quarterfinal. Has called on the Premier League to move their match against Everton on December 21st after their Carabao Cup quarterfinal was moved to the day before Christmas Eve. A scheduling issue means Carabao Cup last 8 matches fall on the same midweek as their opponents, Crystal Palace's final Conference League fixture. So that's what I'm trying to say. So obviously I was going into UEFA and they're putting these games on, but I did say that it could also be due to the domestic leagues as well. So it looks like everyone's struggling. As a result, the game between the Gunners and the Eagles has been moved back a week to December 23rd, but Arsenal's preference was to hold the game in the usual December 16 slot when the other quarterfinals take place. After the date was announced, Arteta said hopefully they will move our Premier League match because 2 days later, that date doesn't make any sense. We will now decide the date. I am sure they will change the Premier League date as well. Why are you sure, bro? You know what I'm saying? We are very clear what is the best thing, the most logical date to play. They bring a different date, so we have to adapt to that. I am sure we will apply the principles of first the players, then the supporters, and then the time we need to have equality with Palace. The same chances for every club. Apparently this guy can speak English, innit? But I'm always left feeling thick. Every time I read something that this guy says, I feel worse off for it. Like I've lost a brain cell. If we continue to do that every 3 days, we want respecting. In our opinion, it's the most important part. What the fuck are you talking? Oh, yeah. Hold on. I'm doing it again. When I got this out. What on earth are you talking about, big man? I can't believe, bro. What is he talking about here? Make your complaints. Say, yeah, like make your complaints. But what are you like? Hold on. I am sure we will apply the principles of first the players and then the supporters and then the time we need to have equality. What are you talking about? What principle? Does that make sense to anyone? Martinelli not named in the Brazil squad, so he's probably definitely not going to play tonight. Arsenal winger Martinelli has not been named in the Brazil national squad for November international break due to injury. He pulled up late on in Arsenal's 1-0 win over Palace, October 22nd, as has not featured since. Martinelli was part of Ancelotti's selection squad or whatever, Selecao squad for October international break, but misses out this time around. Arsenal defender Gabriel has been called up to the squad for the friendlies against Senegal and Tunisia, first of which is taking place at the Emirates on November 15th. For fuck's sake, bro. I'm so tired of these international breaks, bro. Fucking football federations just want money. That's just boring, bro. We get into the Premier League and then bosh, broken up left, right, and center. Arteta, I am concerned about Gyökeres' injury. So why didn't you say that after the game? Fucking clown. Or did he? I don't know. He might have. Arsenal admits he's concerned about Victor Gyökeres after the striker did not travel to Slavia Prague for their Champions League. My God. Do you see what I'm saying? So if it's a muscle injury, he walked off the pitch fine. His nose weren't halfway across his face. So why is it, but he don't get to travel? But other injured players, even if they're not going to play, will still have to try. He's proving my points, guys. So when you're doing things like this, you're proving my point. That's why I try and point these things out for you lot to see it as well. He's definitely not available. He hasn't trained today, and we need to do some more tests and scans over the next few days to understand the full extent of the injury. Like what? This game, he's not available. I am concerned because he hasn't had many muscular issues and needed to leave the pitch, and he was feeling something. Yeah, that's why he was complaining about his face. Did anyone else see? Anyway, it's never a good sign for a player who is explosive. We are digging in a little bit more to understand the extent and where we are in terms of the injury. So why are you not doing that with Saka or Rice then, bro? Is Saka not explosive? Not anymore, he's not. Not anymore, he's not. And who's that to blame? This fucking Mikel Bundy serial killer. Like, your hair don't even look real, big man. Like, you... Honestly, and you act like you care about these players when there's so many examples of him not caring about these players. And they've confirmed that it is going to be on December 23. So what was you talking about? They'll change the date. Obviously they won't, will they? They've already done it. Anyway. And we're not, and again, guys, yeah, we have to investigate and put our own assumptions together. What we know is that Gyökeres ain't going to play tonight or Martinelli. Do you know what I mean? I doubt Saliba's going to be back. He hasn't mentioned him, but we're going to have to wait and see. Do you know what I mean? It's just guesswork every time. That's why I've stopped calling it a preview. We look ahead. We hope ahead. We make up our own investigations. Do you know what I'm saying? Because there's never no team sheet, bro. Like you're moving like your prime Ferguson, bro. Like we just come off a 4-peat. No one's and most of the time we can more or less pick the whole team that you're gonna. I'll give you credit. There's always like one player that none of us see coming, but that's one player. Do you know what I'm saying? The rest of the team, we know what you're gonna do. Like you're moving like teams are like, yes, there's no Saka in the lineup, and then all of a sudden we play the game. Oh, Saka's in the lineup. I don't think anyone cares. Do you know what I'm saying? Like you're doing things that you don't need to do yet, bro. How about you start doing them kind of tactics when you win a league or something? Huh? This non-winner over here. Anyway, I think that, yeah, we want respecting. What on earth are you talking about, big man, innit? Just be quiet, bro. Want respecting. Do something that earns respect then, innit? Fantastic Xhaka stars as Sunderland rally, sorry, can't even talk, after the Ndiaye wonder goal. That's what I'm trying to say. So now they're going to feel buoyed up, and we got to play Sunderland, innit? I'm pretty sure. I'm pretty sure. Do you know what I'm saying? I'm pretty sure. Before the international break. You know what I'm saying? Today we play Slavia. Let's go to Saturday. Tottenham, Man United on Saturday. Yeah, Arsenal, Sunderland away as well. So 2 home games for Sunderland. They were losing. They're just buoyed up from the fact that they got back into the game, earned themselves another Premier League point, and they got Arsenal coming on Saturday. No reason for them to fear Arsenal if they're working on how to defend our set pieces. Madness, innit? West Ham, Burnley. I can't believe they beat Newcastle, though. That was wild, innit? Everton, Fulham, Chelsea, Wolverhampton, Wanderers. So the rest of the games are pretty shit. Tottenham, United, probably be a boring game, but hopefully it won't be. Let's see who's playing on the Sunday. Aston Villa, Bournemouth. Could be a good game, but I expected more when Liverpool played Bournemouth. I was expecting a bit more, man. Brentford, Newcastle, that should be good. Newcastle looking to bounce back. But they're just playing. I think that's going to be their second away game, innit? In a row as well. Crystal Palace, Brighton, that could be good. Forest, Leeds, and City, Liverpool. So the Sunday's looking quite good next season. Next week. What the fuck am I talking about? Next week. It's looking good next week. But yeah, man, it's very hard. That's like I said, guys, it's very hard to do any type of preview because, excuse me, because there's never no news. You know what I mean? Can maybe find some injury news. I mean, only usually find out that when Arteta can't hide it anymore. You know what I'm saying? But look, as well, yeah. Like I said, if it was Timber or Saka or Odegaard, they ain't done any training, they'd still be involved. They'd still be traveling. Tell me I'm lying. You can't. You know what I'm saying? But with Gyökeres, just like if it was Eze or someone like that, this guy's a clown, bro. Big up to Juju, bigging up Paul. Love that. Latvian, yeah, man. Latvian basketball. Okay. Oh my God, yeah, the zesty tattoos. Quaja Fury. You need to change your name, bro. You need to change your name. Gabby at the back, Gabby in attack, Gabby chasing the Dharma. Now he's got his hammy hat. That's what I'm trying to say, bro. Gabby doing everything, bro. You know what I mean? How can our centre defender be our biggest goal threat? Make that make sense. Oh, but we got the most attacking goalkeeper. This guy will tell you anything, bro. He's, like I said, counter defense. You ain't heard it anywhere else. Counter defense. Brand new dance. You know, like when in Bashment, when they have a brand new dance, he's got a brand new dance, bro. It's called counter defense. Get me down the wing with the bricks, down the wing, yeah, down the flank, pon the river, pon the bank, you know, bare bricks getting thrown, bro. He's got a brand new dance. Big up to Adam. He said no chance of seeing Gyökeres and he needs scans. You understand what I'm saying? No chance. Ben White was sitting on madness for time. You were still playing him, taking time for the for the surgery. Don't get me wrong. There is a little bit of context where he is our only out-and-out striker, so I do want you to take care of him. But I'm just saying, I knew I was going to see this energy, and I guarantee that if Eze gets injured, it's going to be the same for him. Oh, no, we need to wrap them up. We need to wrap them up. They ain't going to play. Go on, Mikel. Go on. Straight up front, Marino. I told you I got you. Gracias, gracias, gracias. You know, like fucking Spanish, like. You understand? Spanish brothers. Madness. You're 11. Raya White, just to face Prague. Raya White, Mosquera, Hincapi, Calafiori, Eze, Norgard, Lewis Skelly, Wanyeri, Moreno, and Trossard. I'd love to see Skelly in midfield, but Arteta's not brave enough, man. I like that. I'd love to see Skelly in midfield. Absolutely love that. Skelly, Norgard, and Eze, Wanyeri, Moreno, and Trossard up front. There's always an option. There's always an option. And that was the same last season, acting like there's no options. Like I said, we never saw a team full of kids. There's always an option. It's just whether this guy's going to choose it or not. But I like that team, and I like Skelly in the midfield. He's a midfielder. Did Timber say he's fit? He did, bro. He did. You know, we have got the footage. We have got the footage. Favorite YouTuber?
I would say Fuse.
He said it. You know what I mean? He said it though. He said it though. Big up to you, absolute legends that are stuck with me, man. I've got to get out of here soon as well, actually. But it's been kind of lit. Arteta sounds like a child trying to use big words for the. I'm telling you, man. Gotta catch them. Why are you using evolve so much? Are they Tamagotchi, bro? Like, what? Are we in a science lab? What are we doing? Rasta Stocks. Big up to you, my Jenna. I hope you're good today, man. Make sure you guys are subscribing to Rasta Stocks as well. Sorry it's taken so long to get to the comment. That's what Uncle Views does. You know, it's slow, but it's steady. You know, like that. Big up to Rasta Stocks, though, bro. Yep. Spirit High's bigging him up. Digging again. Dog so deep in the nuggets. It ain't even digested yet. That's what I'm saying. Dig, 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 dig. You're digging for the gold. The gold's right there. Half a decade of digging, you know. I ain't gonna say 6 years because he won the FA Cup in his first 6 months. 5.5 years of digging. Broken up that team. Our wages probably a lot worse than what it was back then. We don't have any moments players like that anymore. And we ain't won fuck all. We ain't even been to a final. Oh, Emery got slapped in Baku. At least he fucking got there. Huh? Don't piss me off. Big up to you though, guys. Rasta Stocks getting bigged up by Wahaha. Love that. Vigilante's in the house, man. Where have you been, bruv? Hope you're good. Big up Views. Legends in the chat. There's Rasta Stocks link. Big up Vigilante, man. Big up to you. And look, Wahaha getting the GNA up. Vigilante Sports. Vigilante Gaming. Yeah. Rasta Stocks as well. Make sure you're clicking all of these links. Don't just say it. Do it. You know what I'm saying? Nice to see you, mate. Good to have Vigilante in the building, man. Come on. Come on. Vincenzo as well, my friend. How are you today? Big up to you, GG. Hope you're good, man. You want me to change, man? Yeah, Quaja, you might as well, bro. I mean, he's the topic of discussion when Quaja's in the chat. You know, Quaja Fury, bro. You know what I mean? I think that goes. Big up Vincenzo each and every time. Big up to you, my G. Later finish, bro. We're streaming. Oh, okay. Fair play, man. Big up to you, man. Glad that you can come in. I'm about to get out of here, though, soon because I've got maintenance people coming. I skipped the Phantom Pain stream since I still plan to play it one day, though it's been years. Did you drop a like, though? Big up, man. Big up to you guys. Make sure you're supporting Vigilante with the games as well. Show him all the love in the world. Smash the lights, people. Big up to you. Gary's in the house. Hello, hello. Been here for a bit. Views, what up? Hope you're well, man. Listen, everything's still the same. I'm hoping that we don't get let down. I desperately want to be, you know, proud of my team. I desperately want to win. Do you know what I mean? And I'm nervous. You know what I mean? It ain't. Yeah, I am. Don't tell me not to be nervous, anybody, because like I said, what's happened in the last 22 years? Oh, we ain't won a league. All right, then. So what that tells me is it don't matter how we approach the finish line, we don't finish it first. Now, it could be different this year, and I hope it is. But I'm nervous, and I have PTSD. I'm sorry. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, it just is what it is, man. But fingers crossed, guys. Oh, to be a top gooner. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get there. We're trying to get there. Quaja Flory. Yeah, Quaja Fury, bro. Unicorns and donkeys, bro. Big up to Shane Gooner. Hope you're well, bro. Martinelli and Gyökeres both out till after the international break, at least. That means a month or two in real terms. Not Arteta's timeline. Hold up. Yeah, wait a minute. Let me put some Bin Laden in it. You know what I'm saying? He is flogging these players into the ground, bro. Guarantee we see Rice today because no Zubimendi. That's why we should have saw Zubimendi instead of Rice against Burnley. And then Zubimendi came on only to request to come off or something like that. Or did he start? I can't even remember. I think he might be injured as well. But you ain't getting no excuses this season, bro. You all told us it was a great transfer window. We've got 8 players. It's amazing. Yeah. But we let 13 go. And we've got the Taskmaster. We've got, Mikel Bin Laden, bro. We've got the Charlie's Angels, players that have got to play no matter what. And now you want to show us competence with Gyökeres. Oh, no, we got to wait for a scan. Where was that with the other players, though? Do you know what I mean? Definitely sub to Gary, man. Let's try get him to 300 at least, guys. Come on, man. Come on, you legends. Big up to Kwaja, always here, bruv. Come on. Nice to see you, mate. Big up to you. And there's the link for Shane Gooner. Absolute legends, man. Lego Head said Zubimendi picked up a knock. Look, it's 1 o'clock. Listen, I got to get out of here, guys. We will be back later, probably. And we'll see you soon. I can't even do a redirect. I think the maintenance man's at the door.